What's up guys, it's Mike, and today I'm going to be telling a story on the time that my friend Josh, yes, this Josh, actually pushed a handicapped girl down the stairs. We were in 8th grade, and I remember it was 9th period, it's the last period of the day, and we used to play a game the last period of the day on Fridays or something like that, every Friday, and like the winning team gets like candy or a couple points or something like that. I think it was like 5 points in the next test. And so all I remember was I was not on Josh's team, and it's my team against his team, and I was just trying to piss him off the whole time. And let me get this straight first. Josh is not a violent person. He was just, I don't know, he just did it on instinct maybe, I don't know. He's not a violent person at all. But what happened was I was just trying to piss him off through the whole game, and I could see him getting heated, right? And the period's closing down. I'm pretty sure we were tied, and he needed 1 point to win, and it was his turn to like solve the math problem or something like that. It's some bullshit thing that he can get easily. And our 8th grade teacher was a bitch. Like, she was like the meanest woman in the world. And so the game was all tied up, and there was like a minute left in class or something like that. Josh trying to figure out the problem, and I could see him, he knew the problem. He's like raising his hand and shit, and all of a sudden the bell rings for class to be over at the end of the day, and my teacher goes, "Oh, sorry, I guess you guys are both winners." And that just set Josh off. He just went full rage mode. He stormed out of the class. I followed right behind him, and he was just pissed. He was ranting on about how this teacher's such a bitch, and she's so mean, and she just like fucked him over and shit like that. Where our classes were laid out was, our classroom was the last classroom at the end of the hall on the 2nd floor. So there's a staircase going down, and you go walk out of the classroom, take a right, and then go down the staircase. So Josh, as soon as he's coming out of the room, he's getting his bag and shit, he's rushing. He's like doing that like fast walk that people do when they're pissed. And he's just ranting on, this teacher's such a bitch, I hate her, and she jipped me out of my points or whatever. He's just going on, we're going down the stairs, to the corridor downstairs, and we see this girl, she was probably in 7th grade, we were in 8th grade, she was probably a year younger than us, walking up the stairs with crutches. I don't know how she was doing it. She was like hopping up the stairs with crutches, and she had like the elevator key around her neck. And the elevator was right there. I have no idea why she didn't take it. I'll give Josh on that one. She should have just taken the elevator. She's coming up. We're going down. He's mid-rage. She's fucking going at it. We see the girl coming up the stairs, and all of a sudden he's just like, "Oh, this teacher's such a bitch, whatever. She's so stupid. She jipped me on my fucking points." Bam! Use the elevator next time, bitch! And keeps walking. There's no doubt about it, it fucking hurt. She's got a cast on her leg. I don't know what compelled him to do it, but he just does that. It was the way he did it. It was like mid-sentence, just like, "Oh, this fucking teacher's such a bitch." Bang! Use the elevator next time, bitch! She just stared back up. She didn't cry or anything. She was definitely hurt. She didn't cry or anything though. She just stared right back to Josh. Josh looked her right in the eyes and then kept going like nothing fucking happened. Then just kept going on. "Oh, I'm gonna fucking win this game next time. Oh, I'm gonna win this game next week. You're gonna see, Mike. Your fucking team's gonna lose next week." I'm like, "Bro, you just fucking pushed a handicapped girl down the stairs." And he just goes, "Well, bitch should have used the fucking elevator. She has the key around her neck." I was just like, "So you just decided to push her down the stairs?" And he was just like, "Well, what other way is she gonna learn?" So that was the story of when Josh pushed a girl with crutches down the stairs. It's been Mike. See ya.